Okay, now this is the showdown part.
Who wants to go first?
I'll always go first if nobody else wants.
All right, bring it on, Barry.
Okay, I'm sure I'm sweaty though. Like, so my name's Barry Hill, and I was a rock and roller for a long time. When the pandemic came, the band disappeared and never come back. So I decided to do other stuff. So I think I was deep in the depths of Trumpism depression one day, singing music. You know, like, oh, minor chords.
Orange hair.
And then this thing just kind of popped out. So, you know, I spent years on a song, and then I spent, 20 minutes on it. This is about a 40-minute record. Well, I've seen some things make anybody cry, and a lot of beautiful things in the sky. If confused and broken as they might be, and that wonderful feeling free. And I've been to those circus and seen those clowns. People break it up and break it down. But I got bills to pay. This day's coming up in a beautiful way. So people say, this is my day. Your day too. Give you mine. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Looking at that sky, blue as brown. Feeling tall and strong on the old oak tree. And I'm thankful for each and every day. Making my home, sweet little pathway. And I'm seeking out those folks that make me feel fine. People like that, that might go. But I'm gonna go out and play. This day's coming up in a beautiful way. So wonderful. People say, this is my day. It's your day too. See today's make anybody cry. And I'm flying beautiful in the sky. Woo, 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 woo.
I feel so lucky to be with you guys. So much talent.
We're like the Beauty Church. You're the magnet. You and I.
You next, Grant?
Yeah, yeah.
You want to sing?
Clockwise it is.
Sure, it seems like it's the new thing.
Okay.
Bring that mic around. Right.
You're that beautiful voice.
You guys know how to set up a microphone, don't you? Yeah, there you go. Great.
All right, one closer.
Leo's got your back.
Don't want to hear that, Grant.
Three-piece suit and a pattern tie. I carry a briefcase and nothing inside. 14 calls I make a day. Running out of things to say. Seeing the signs along the road. Nice food, lodging just ahead, it said. Such an oasis in the dark. Better park. From the boardroom to the stage. Another sign, another age. Must be part of someone's plan. I'm still selling who I am. See the signs along the road. Do I pass, let it go. Treat them all like family, 'cause in actuality we're all heading home. Heading home. See inside.
Is that original?
Yes.
That's amazing. That's
Thank you.
Yeah, is that a
such
new
a
one?
good song.
Thank you.
Is that a new one, Grant?
Yes, it's one of my new ones, but I recorded it, so there's two kinds of songs, right? There's ones that you're still working on, and the ones that you baked in the oven, and you're not gonna go back and redo the yeast and all the dough and everything. So that one I baked. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really,
Yeah.
really good imagery there.
Thank you.
Yeah, good message.
Are you in?
My name's Fred, first time here.
Okay.
I'm going to do a song I don't know if anybody's heard, but it's by Lucas Nelson, which is Willie's son, which is important. Some people listen to a song and they listen to the music. Some people listen to the lyrics. If you listen to the lyrics, it's important to know who wrote the song here. So, anyway, if anybody knows a song, wants to do some fills or a lead or something, just wink at me. Is that all right?
Absolutely. What key is it
What
in?
key is it?
I'm going to play in G. Well, I sure as hell didn't love her this much when I met her. Much as I was just captured again and again. She would turn her eyes away and still hold me under. A river of beauty and mystery pulling me in. And then when she told me her name, I knew I would die slowly. I knew I was destined to live with this pain every night. For each night I'd stand with my father playing our music. We cried her name and her memory under the lights. And each night I prayed, I'll forget about your Georgia. She'll never love me like I know love's supposed to be. And each night I pray I'll forget about your Georgia. Part of me hopes that she'll never forget about me. Well, part of me hopes that she'll never forget about me. We made love for the first time in a hotel in San Francisco. A night so perfect I try to forget about it now. And Ray Charles was singing her name like the rain on my window. Boy, I want to release her, but I can't begin to know how. So I said, Ray, let me forget about your Georgia.
she'll never love me like I know love's supposed to be. And I said, rain, let me forget about Georgia. Part of me hopes that she'll never forget about me. Well, part of me hopes that she'll never forget about me. Well, part of me hopes that she'll never forget about me.
Never heard that.
Yeah.
Kind of an obscure song, I just connected with it. I
Watch this. That's okay, Leo, I got it.
I'm gonna do the Jeff thing and stand.
You got it standing?
Yeah, let's just stand.
Whoa, the Jeff thing.
Remember when he would do?
Yeah, he always stands. He says
Yeah.
it's just easier for him, he says.
Yeah, it's kind of easier for me too. Okay, hi, I'm Kara.
Yay.
So this is a brand new song. I've never played it anywhere. First time here. So, you know, a lot of people grow up in a town. I grew up in a very small town in the Midwest, and then as soon as they turn 18, they're out the door. They leave, never come back. And some people stay. And I was a leaver. I left. I didn't, never went back there to live. But I've often thought about people, friends I had who stayed and have lived their entire lives in this town. And I wanted to write this song from that perspective. So this is from the perspective of someone who's watching someone else leave the place where they grew up. And it's called Ain't Enough for You. You lost your first tooth at that playground by the swings. The street is where we learn to drive. There's a lawn where we ate dandelion rings. These are the landmarks of our lives. But your dreams burst at the seams and you got one foot out the door. Wanting something bigger, something different, something more. Been around this town for years and now I see it's true that it ain't enough for you. Your neighbor Pearl would always cut and curl your hair. Coach Daughtry taught me how to how to throw. Pastor Jim led us in hymns and the Lord's Prayer. These people raised us as their own. But your eyes see the horizon, you got one foot out the door. Wanting something bigger, something different, something more. Folks have been our family, but now I see it's true that they ain't enough for you. Don't wanna fence you in, I just wanna understand how you're a tumbleweed and I'm still rooted to this land. You say that we can't, you say that you can't stay here and you wanna be set free. But why's this jail you and home to me? There's the tree house where we'd spend the afternoons, confessing all our hopes and fears. But here's a secret I've never said to you. It's that I've loved you all these years. 'Cause your dreams burst at the seams and you got one foot out the door. Wanting something different, bigger, something different, something more. You've been my everything and it's tearing me in two.
So we used to, it's like, there's an A&R guy here.
Looking
Alrighty,
for
well,
it now.
anyway, I'm gonna
Be rich.
provide a little comic relief tonight. See, when you play the banjo, it's hard to do anything else. So I'm gonna do Jim Stafford's Wildwood Weed.
Oh, yeah.
Wildwood Flower is an old country classic. It's gained a whole new popularity. The song isn't any more popular, but the flower's doing real good. Wildwood flower grew wild on the farm. We never knew what it was called. Some said it was a flower, some said it was a weed. I never give it much thought. One day I was out there talking to my brother and I reached out for weed to chew on. Things got fuzzy, things got blurry, then everything was gone. Well, I don't know what happened, but it sure beat the hell out of sniffing burlap. I come to and my brother was there and he said, "Boy, what's wrong with your eyes?" Said, "I don't know. I was chewing on a weed." He said, "Let me give it a try." Spent the rest of that day and most of that night trying to find my brother Bill. Caught up with him about 6 next morning, naked, singing on the windmill. He said he flew up there. I had to fly up there to get him. He was about half-past crazy. The very next day we picked a bunch of them weeds, put them in the sun to dry. Then we mashed them up and we cleaned them off, put them in the corncob pipe. Smoking them wildwood flowers got to be a habit. I don't see no harm. Thought it was kind of handy. Take a trip and never leave the farm. Big old puff of that wildwood weed, and you're just wandering around behind the little animals. Well, all good things gotta come to an end. It's the same with the wildwood weeds. One day this feller from Washington came by, spied one and turned white as a sheet. And they dug and they burned and they burned and they dug and they killed all our cute little weeds. Then we drove away and we just smiled and waved, sitting on that sack of seeds.
remember listening to that one on the radio, that the hook was, what's the matter with your eye?
Boy, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with your
Wrong
eye?
with your eyes. Did spiders and snakes, was it? Spiders and snakes.
That's another joke.
I remember being married. You do that. Yep.
All right, my name's Jack, and this song is probably the most recent one. I have some in the oven, like you were saying, but this most recent one I wrote. It's called My Mind. It's kind of every new age self-help, The Secret move, all in one. But the thing that came to my mind about it is that people, when they do a lot of those things, me being one of them, it's like you're talking to somebody else, not your brain, you know. So that's what the song's about. My mind is fooling me, makes me see things I don't see, like you in front of me. My mind makes me crazy. I got problems, can't you see? But it's my mind, it's not me. My mind, my mind keeps talking to me. Every night when I'm trying to sleep, movies running behind my eyes. When I'm needing lullabies, my mind makes me crazy. I got problems, can't you see? But it's my mind, it's not me. My mind, my mind, my mind keeps laughing at me. What a fool I must be, believe the things it's telling me. My mind makes me crazy. I got problems, can't you see? But it's mine, it's not me. My mind, Phil right here. Look in the mirror, what do I see? My mind's picture of me. My mind, my mind. I got problems, can't you see? But it's my mind, it's not me. My mind, my mind, my mind, my mind.
I can relate.
Yeah.
I tend to be loud.
Okay. You also tend to be good.
Too much going on over here.
Yeah.
One more thing. Taking up space.
We got one viewer. I don't want, no pressure. No pressure, I don't know who it is.
You're gonna.
Okay.
Is it your daughter?
So far, I don't, no, because my daughter would have said something by now.
Is that loud enough?
Not enough?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is in B minor, Leah, basic 145, and then there's a bridge, you don't need to worry about that. It would be nice if I got a little percussion on a guitar. Anybody give me that? Just, it's in 4/4 time. Okay, quick intro, I have a friend who said to me, I'm done being nice. And I thought, ooh, I like that. So, this song isn't, surprisingly for me, it's not about a specific person. But, yeah, I think I'll leave home So it's called Meet the New Me. And it's new, and I'm still fumbling around. Okay, so. Goldilocks ain't real life. Some people never get it right. You keep digging, refuse to quit. This ain't a hole, it's a big black pit. You might think you're rocky, one last chance to be a winner and wear the pants. I'm no Adrian by your side. Used to love you, but I'm right. Used to love you, but I've got my pride. You want a mommy, move back home. You want money, this bank is closed. You want to cuddle, adopt a puppy. I'm done being nice, meet the new me. Meet the new me. You look at me with those hangdog eyes, so helpless, but I've grown wise. You're like a beetle on its back. Don't ask me to save your ass. You want a mommy, move back home. You want money, this bank is closed. You want a cuddle, adopt a puppy. I'm done being nice, meet the new me. Meet the new me. Once I believed in your dream. Now you make me wanna scream. You want a mommy, move back home. You want money, this bank is closed. You want a cuddle, adopt a puppy. I'm done being nice, meet the new me. Meet the new me. Independent and free. Meet the new me.
What was that second line of the chorus? Is you want money, get a loan?
This bank is closed.
Oh, bank is closed.
Bank is
I was
closed.
thinking you could also say make your own.
That's a possibility.
Yeah.
You can say, throw me a bone. That way, I get a third of the money when the song sells. So
Oh, no. Bonnie knows
if you
a
just
lot.
change that one word, I think
Yeah.
I know a publisher.
Yeah.
Of course, nowadays it's just pennies anyway.
It's the
Right.
hardcore version of Song Circle. Don't take their suggestion.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
I love it. I like them.
you guys are writing such good stuff, and beautiful, heartfelt stuff in there too. And I think tonight I'm not that guy. Next week, do the spirit songs. But my brother and I came up with an idea to, he plays on Asleep at the Wheel. He knows a lot of the really good musicians in Austin. And surely there's a good Frank Sinatra impersonator. And we've got a connection with one of those guys who sells songs in movies. And we thought, and he never tells you, you know those guys, they never tell you what they want. They just give me everything you wrote. And just let me own it and all so then. So we sometimes write some things, sometimes give them to them. And we had this idea we would write an album of lost Frank Sinatra tunes.
Give it a Harry Connick. You can give it a Harry Connick.
Yeah, there you go, see? And or pop on a movie, everybody wants an undiscovered Frank Sinatra tune. So I am not singing like Frank Sinatra, but this was my song. I can't play it, I can't sing it, but hopefully the song will carry me through. How does it go? This time I mean it, this time for good. This time I'm changing my ways like nobody thought that I could. She's gonna know me as Mr. Cool. This time I'm over her, this time for sure. I've got that sizzle, I've got the power. If you run into that girl, ask her how she's liking me now. She's going gaga, I knew she would, but I am over her, this time for good. Picture that bridge, I nearly tossed aside, but I decided I didn't need any more. I won't be turning back the way that I did that time I told you before. This time I mean it, I'm solid gold. This time I'm shining my shoes, taking the show on the road. She'll want that front row seat, but I'm sold out. This time I'm over her, no doubt. Another lead to do, just half as long this time. She'll want that front row seat, but I'm sold out. This time I'm over her, this time I'm over her, this time I'm over her, no doubt.
Okay, so George, I have a suggestion.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I don't know, it just comes out now and you can throw in the trash or whatever, but, you know, I'm the steak instead of I'm the wow, instead of I'm the sizzle, I'm the wow, say I'm the sizzle, I'm the steak. And then steak can rhyme with, you know,
Oh, yeah.
you haven't seen me lately, you know, or something like that. So you've got a good rhyme scheme, you can work it out, but I'm the sizzle, I'm the steak would be fun. The wow and now, yeah, it works, but I think if you steak and sizzle,
Pow, yeah.
or pow, sorry, yeah.
What if you're a vegetarian?
Yeah, it's just that there's so much association with steak and sizzle, I think.
I'm the eggplant, that doesn't sound right.
I love this.
If it's not like in the can.
Give me Harry Connick's ear, and we've
Well,
got a coat on it.
You know, that's it. It's
Yeah,
just-
man. Yeah, I love it. Thank you.
I like it, yeah.
Forest fire or something.
Iron Man.
The salt one anyway?
No, I wish she knew.
Sizzle and
She's-
steak,
doesn't
this
correct.
fizzle and break.
Right, yeah, you wouldn't want to do fizzle like you're trying to be confident.
I'm not a singer, actually. I'm Steve.
Hi, Steve.
First time here. I just do some instrumental pieces. I've been playing about 40 years, but I just started writing songs about 3 or 4 years ago. So this is one I call classical bass.
You invested in guitar, right? That was the first one.
We'll do this. Why not?
40 years.
Wow. Did you say classical gas?
That's good. Classical bass.
Classical bass, thank you.
Take on the others.
Right.
It's all about the bass. First time playing in public, so a little nervous. I played better than that normally.
Wow, thanks for trusting me.
You did great.
Sounded like two guitars.
Yeah. Should we take a little break?
Sure, take a.
Yeah, because
Take
we're
a quick break.
once around. We'll take 10 or something, grab a bag of chips, leave with your friends, work out that steak grind.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
All right, we're all ready to share berries?
Yeah, all
December's.
Harry, I'm gonna accompany you.
All right, and accompanying me on the crunch, Cheetos Extra Crunchy is George. Thank you, sir. I need that kind of percussion. So this song, I wrote this song for Catherine Beeks. You guys all know Catherine Beeks?
Yeah.
What an angel that woman is. She, anyway, she does the game, and I think, gosh, maybe 8 months ago or something, she did the game, and I wrote this song for the game, and I don't usually perform it. So, but I'm going to perform it tonight. And the song is, what it does, it answers the proverbial question. Why is divorce so expensive? Because it's worth it. So this song's not about anybody for real, even my ex-wife. So here we go. I don't appreciate it for it. Well, what did you think might happen when I finally walked out of that door? I wonder if I ever really loved you, but I can't stand 1 minute more. I'm not saying
Well, why is divorce so expensive? A friend of mine once said, it's worth every penny that you don't have to get that shit out of your life. Just let it go. We'll be better than we probably know. Just let it go. Yes, the magic is just letting go. It's better than hiring a hitman. It's safer than owning a gun. I don't wanna do anything stupider than the things that I've already done. My bank account is empty, and so is much of my soul. Your mom, she's crying plenty. She thinks I'm a giant asshole. There's a time when we were lovers, and now we can't even be friends. And everything comes full circle. That is the way that it ends. And everything comes full circle. And that is the way that it ends. Just let it go. We'll be better than we probably know. Just let it go. Yes, the magic is just letting go. And the magic is just letting go. And the magic is just letting go. I wrote that. Thank you. I used to be. Yeah,
Hello, everybody. Okay, I didn't really say my name before. It's Grant Bentley, and I really do appreciate the time we have here together. So much so that when I was here the first time in June, I wrote a song about our open mics.
It's a really
I've
good
played it
song,
a couple
yeah.
times, so I'll just play it for you all. Yeah. So. Holding chairs in a circle, set on a polished floor. I am here for the music, connections even more. In a church with the fans, sermon overhead, they are stirring up the spirits, coming back from the dead. You've arrived too late to party, I survived, and so have you. We can share what's happened to us, be amazed with gratitude. We survived, oh, we thrive. There's a guy in the school with a banjo on his knee, and a couple single ladies with nowhere better to be. like a fighter, won't give up on us. Now that we're here, oh, now that it's clear, we survive. Oh, we've arrived. We survive. Oh, we've arrived. We go round one by one. I'm taking my turn. I've got so much to say about so much I've learned when it may be tonight, and it might be never. Redemption last stand. We're in this together. We've arrived. Too late to party. I survived, and so have you. We can share what's happened to us and be amazed in gratitude. We survived. Oh, we arrived. Yes, we survived. Oh, we arrived. We survived. We
Wow. Well, you're right. I'm always surprised how much better his voice is than mine. Over and over.
Grant, that's a hell of a gift for.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, you all made it happen, you know, that's where inspiration comes from. It's something that touches you, yeah? So you guys kind of touched me, and thanks to Bonnie to tell me what you guys are doing here, but it is very spiritual here. I mean, if you don't notice it, I did.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you don't notice it, I mean, there's nobody under 40 here, I'm guessing, okay? Maybe I'm off on that.
Hey.
Okay. But I mean, kudos to us, okay? Everything that we've been through, come on, kudos to us, okay?
Yeah.
And that's the whole point of the song. So.
Yeah. It speaks beautiful energy out there, and that energy just sends it's ripples going to ripples going to ripples, and
Yeah, I'm writing some of my best stuff now, you know, and I know Bonnie is, Barry is. I mean, we're all doing some of our best stuff now.
yeah.
So it doesn't matter the consumption patterns. What matters is that we're hitting our best shots.
Yeah.
And that's what I really wanted to celebrate. Right?
It's a beautiful song, it really is.
Thank you, sir. By the way, that's not in the oven yet. So if you think I did change little words, you know, I don't know if Bonnie can tell, but I said a couple of single ladies with nowhere else to be. I thought that's kind of mean. So I
That's
said,
what I.
Yeah.
with
that's
nowhere
okay,
else
yeah.
better to be, I
I looked at
changed
Kara's
it.
face and she went.
Yeah.
I want better to be, it's just, it's still.
Single
No,
ladies
no.
still won't put up with
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny is that I'm not talking about anybody. I'm talking about.
Jim.
I'm talking about there's more women alive than men for a good reason, and they're typically single, is because they outlive all of us assholes. You know, and people all know that are the audience for my songs, you know. But anyway, I'm not trying to explain anything out. Just I
What did you
appreciate.
change that to?
Well, no, it didn't work because I tried to make nowhere's better to be means they have choice instead of nowhere else to be, which means you don't have a choice. And I thought else sounded pretty out there, and so I changed it tonight. And now it doesn't help. So
No, I felt like you threaded the needle.
Couple
but,
single
You
ladies.
know, I'm
How
not,
about the best place to be?
yeah, but see, I'm not trying to.
to write an ad.
I'm not trying to run for president. You know? I don't have to make it sound good to any particular constituency. It has to be true. So if it's not true, I'm willing to change it.
I would say it's probably not true.
Perfect.
That's my guess.
Yeah, where are they? It's a choice. Nobody there.
Oh, you didn't know that I actually extrapolate the truth? You had to.
You're allowed
Oh,
to
wait,
do
you
that.
put stuff in your songs not 100% true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Because it needs to be true for my story.
All right, Franny, what do you got?
Here at your guitar, want to play some leads? So I thought in a completely right turn from that. I thought we'd play a little. I was thinking, hey, there's something where we could all sing, or where we could all play some leads and play along with. And so I'm going to go with "Roll Over Beethoven" in G. So Jordan, would you like to play some leads?
I'll have to hear it first.
Okay.
It goes like this.
Chuck Berry.
What would we tell the Beatles song? Well, first we Chuck Berry, right?
You want the intro?
Huh?
You want the intro?
You got an intro G?
Sure.
I'm gonna write a little letter, gonna mail it to my local J. It's a rockin' little letter, I'm on my jacket to play. Oh, Beethoven, gotta hear again today. My temperature's rising, my jukebox fills with fuse. Well, my heart beats rhythm, for me living the blues. Oh, Beethoven, tell Tchaikovsky hit the moon. I got a rockin' pneumonia, I need to shut a rhythm and blues. I think I got a rocky rider sitting down by the rhythm review. Oh, Beethoven, rockin' it 2 by 2. Feeling like it, you get your lover and feel it rockin'. Roll it over and move on up, jump around and you feel it rockin'. Roll it over, Beethoven, rockin' it 2 by 2. Oh, George. Well, early in the morning, I'm giving you the warning. Don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, hey, my fiddle, and I ain't got nothing to do. Oh, Beethoven, tell Tchaikovsky the news. Swings like a glowworm, dance like a spinning top. She got a crazy partner, wanna sit and really rock. Long as she got it done, the music will never stop. Roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven. There goes rhythm and blues.
In a Dream. That was very nice.
Thank you. Everybody did a good job.
Really good.
Yeah.
I wish.
We all give offers.
If you want to play bass on this, that'd be awesome. This is.
You got set up the mic and play bass. No, there's no
So many
enemies to
things to
names.
So this is another new song. It is in G. There's kind of a slow intro that you don't need to play in, and then when it kind of speeds up, you can just do G and.
As long as I can see your hands.
Okay. So I was a waitress and a bartender for many years, and I always thought that there was a special place in hell for people who are mean to waitresses and bartenders, or any service worker, frankly, for that matter.
Amen.
So then I just took that one step further, and I wrote this song. It's called Dante Was a Waiter. In 1321, a man named Dante wrote of hell, with 9 descending circles where all the scoundrels dwell. But after reading the Inferno, I knew that, just like me, Dante must have toiled in the service industry. Oh, Dante was a waiter on true Avatar, 'cause his 9 rings of hell tell you about some assholes in my bar. First ring, not deciding, making me stand and wait. Second ring, sexual harassing and asking me out on dates. Third ring, overindulging, making me cut you off. 'Cause I spilled your drink and you puked in the sink and you're acting like a total jack off. Oh, Dante was a waiter on true Avatar, 'cause his 9 rings of hell tell you about some assholes in my bar. Fourth ring, not tipping, sing your sad sack song. Fifth ring, bitching and complaining about everything we do is wrong. Sixth ring, sermonizing how I should live my life. But you're not like me, ain't you wanna be, and I'm damn sure not your wife. Oh, Dante was a waiter on true Avatar, 'cause his 9 rings of hell tell you about some assholes in my bar. Seventh ring, bar fighting to prove you're a big tough man. Eighth ring, not paying and walking out on your tab. Ninth ring, overstaying way past closing time. 'Cause it's 2:15 and I'm trying to clean, but you're staying stained or sip your IPA. Have you ever seen that I'm a human being with thoughts and feelings? And right now, all I want to do is go home, eat a shrimp burrito, watch Survivor, but I can't because you are still here. And why are you still here, making my life a living hell? Oh, Dante was a waiter on true Avatar, 'cause his 9 rings of hell tell you about some assholes in my bar. Yeah, his 9 rings of hell tell you about some assholes in my bar.
So Dante's
You are writing so many good tunes, so fast.
Dante had 12 rings in Dante.
9.
9 rings. in-
9 rings.
That's a reference I'm not aware of, because I'm not trained in classical literature, but that's really good. Well, it is. What is a ring according to Dante?
Level.
It's a
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
a
this.
level.
I love
It's like
it.
an
Yeah.
inverted
Down.
birthday cake.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was like a bull ring, you know, you get further down into the pit.
But isn't it getting narrower and
Yes.
Yeah, it
narrower?
gets narrower and narrower.
It's not
like a
getting
well.
wider and wider.
Oh, okay, thank you. Boy, I gotta read that thing.
We have to build a model of it, class. This is user's class.
Oh, did you really?
Wow, that's a hell of an exercise for students.
So now I know.
Great
that.
model of hell.
All right.
I was thinking it was like days, like ninth day of Christmas.
Oh.
The ninth ring
Well, there's Jeff.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna do Burial Ground by the Decemberists. It's in C. Everybody can join in. There's a instrumental that's really good with harmonic. Actually, they play it with a trumpet, but they don't play with a banjo, so see how it goes. Trying to learn this lick, it's a little tricky. Oh, Lynn, come down, meet at the burial ground. They undid the aerial, tore down the merry-go-round. The world's all wrong, so let's go where we belong. Pack up the stereo, meet at the burial ground. Here among the fallen leaves, are we alone, the ones who dare to breathe? Throw your worries down, they're all so to be had. You have carried them so well. Oh, and come down. Let's have some bass here. Beat up the merry-go-round. They undid the aerial, tore down the merry-go-round. The world's all wrong, so let's go where we belong. Pack up the stereo, meet at the burial ground. Way down below the stone, saying, wherever they have gone, I long to go. Somewhere out beyond these melodies in my head. At least I think that's what you said. Oh, come down. Meet at the merry-go-round. They lit the aerial, tore down the merry-go-round. Oh, gone wrong, so let's go where we belong. Pack up the stereo, meet at the burial ground.
trombone. Maybe you can see the Rat Boys do that. You're on playing on with those guys. I like the Rat Boys.
We're Ushers and Humphreys. If you guys want to do that, you should email
I do want to do that.
The
For that
gal.
show, I want to do it.
on the, just go to the Humphreys website and email the gal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You put a word for me.
Is it- I will.
All right.
Sometimes it works.
This is
sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
There's
So they don't have standard shows, each show's a different.
Just look over at me when you want me to.
I missed what you
If you're
said.
an usher, you get minimum of 15 shows. Because they had 66 shows this year.
Wow.
Oh.
And you get your choice sort of. Your first year, you don't
Oh,
always
right.
get your choice, but the longer you're there.
They're going to sign you as is.
When I got my top 3, I got all of those. And
Good job.
They give you seats too, real close up front.
no,
No, I just don't get to.
you get a free drink and you get to stand.
Oh,
That's
What you
I
got?
didn't hear what you
All
wanted.
right, so,
I didn't hear what you
Being an usher at Humphreys, it's really fun. We're gonna go see the Decemberists. That's our next one. But the month of August and September are crazy. There's show after show after show. So
You stand in the back of the whole show.
no, it depends. You know, get a job, you execute your job, and then you're free.
And that reminds me of something, an opportunity that I didn't put out there before. But it seems like a good fit. If you all are feeling it, there is a guy named Doug who is working for Mid-City Community Music, our partner organization, and he's setting up gigs that are suitable for singer-songwriters at hotels and whatnot, and restaurants and things. And he's got a lot of venues that need soft music while people eat, and he's doing it to benefit the school. So I know some of you guys are above it, or might be feeling above it, and some of you might be feeling below it, but someone might be feeling just right. So if you feel like, a gig would be fun and I'd like to benefit the school, then drop me a line and I'll set you up with Doug. That one does not go to Jam Oasis, but it goes to our partners, and we love them. So let me know, just touch base.
All right.
So where do we go?
Just touch base with me, and I'll
Okay.
set you up with Doug, and Doug will tell you what venues he's got,
Okay.
and then you can say, "What?"
It's okay.
We're not playing on
I play a memory care facility. It's great because you can play the same song 4 times.
It's generally not that. It's like there's the Hotel something or other, which is a pretty classy joint, but I can't remember the name of it.
Carte?
Carte.
Yeah, but there's virtually nobody there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Really? Did you go to one?
Have you played it?
No, I went there to see what it was all about.
Was it car?
Carte with an
But
accent.
he's got some others too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's in a way I feel embarrassed to bring it to you. In a way I feel proud.
No, I think that's cool. That's
I'm proud and humbled to present this opportunity. It might be great.
It might be.
So it pays something, but the school gets it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's because they're able to justify it to corporate because
Oh,
it's
it's a
a
donation.
charity and a write-off.
A donation.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's cool. That's
Yeah, so
great.
he's got a system that somehow gets back to us and basically pays rent on the wooden floor.
That's sweet. That's
The
sweet.
famous wooden floor. Yeah.
all right, so picture yourself drinking cocktails at Humphreys or somewhere like, and in the background you hear this. I see the reds and yellows start to fade into the California sun. The nightingales sing the end to the day, and all the struggle is done. In the waning light of day, as all the colors fade away, and the sky turns to gray, distant chords begin to play. I think turns to gray. Distant blue doors begin to play. I think of you in the waning light of day. I think of you in the waning light of day. The life we built our utopia, just out of town. It's how we cope with our busy day. Busy day. Busy day. In the waning light of day, as all the colors fade away, and the sky turns to gray, distant blue doors begin to play. I think of you in the waning light of day. I think of you in the waning light of day. I think of you.
Could I get a little more wine over here?
Where's our waitress?
Yeah, where's our waitress?
She's in the seventh ring at
Dan T.
If you could play a little quieter.
We're trying to talk over here.
We're trying to talk over here. Play something we know.
That's not gonna be, gonna play anything, you know.
Freebird.
Yeah, free.
No,
Stand Freebird.
sorry, you're gonna be disappointed.
So I have a song that I never play. It's one of the first songs I wrote, and I remember playing it at the, was it guitar or ukulele? Yeah, one of these. It was like pre-Catherine. It was another thing, and I was terrified. And my mother was there because it's about her. And she's my muse, you know. So this is called "I'm Up," and my mother and I used to meet for breakfast every Friday, and now she's living with me, but we would, when she was still independent, we would meet for breakfast, and she'd be struggling to get out of her chair. And she'd finally get up into her walker, and she'd say, "I'm up! I'm up!" And I saw that as like a declaration, not only in a physical sense, but also, I'm alive, I'm here. So that's what the song's about, and I can remember it. She opens the blinds to let the light in. It gets so dark here on the first floor. A basket of pills sits on the table. And there's a walker by the front door. Is it a Tuesday or a Wednesday? Not that it matters anymore. And every day she struggles to rise against a force that pulls her from the ground. And when she finally stands, she says, I'm up, I'm up. I won't let this life get me down. world has gotten so much smaller. No more freeways or driving at night. But sometimes she parks below the flight path to watch those planes go by. All those people going somewhere while she just travels in her mind. And every day she struggles to rise against a force that pulls her from the ground. But when she finally stands, she says, I'm up, and I won't let this life get me down. Don't worry about me, she tells me one day. I've let go of expectations, things are better that way. One night she dreams about her sister laying on the tracks outside of town. As kids they laughed as the train rushed towards them, kind of like what she's doing now, kind of like what she's doing now. And every day she struggles to rise against a force that pulls her from the ground. When she finally stands, she says, I'm up, and I won't let this life get me down.
Very Johnny, very Johnny.
Good inspiration.
Yeah, well, she's got to use, that's awesome.
Fine, I'll follow that.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. This one's called I Appreciate It. This is another one from Project Blue Eyes. Equally difficult for me, and pardon me if it sounds like the other one. I remember one of them was supposed to be faster, one was supposed to be slower. I can't remember which one. And I think this one hit Fred Astaire a little bit better than it hit Frank Sinatra. So I don't know what you're gonna do. Sometimes that's just what comes out. If you're in love with me, I'd appreciate it if you would let me know. If it's just foolery, you're putting on a lovely show. If you want harmony, I'd appreciate it. You're letting me sing along. 'Cause if you're asking me, ours could be a swinging song. The dance number, right? Lost it. Just pull up the curtain. All dancing feet. I've got news to take you just where you wanna go. You might appreciate that too, so baby, let me know. Outro.
So is that a whole album, Project Blue Eyes?
I wrote a couple, my brother wrote a couple, and that the idea was to do the project, but we both got busy, so it's just kind of lying there dormant. It's on the heap, you know?
Those are some really sweet songs, George.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
They're great.
Coming from you.
I'm ready
I think
to,
that one
I know
needs
street
a-
dancing, I'm ready to.
That one needs a piano, if we can list Bonnie's,
Use the piano.
chords.
Oh, okay.
That's like a, black piano and someone singing in front of it sort of song.
Yeah.
It's really sweet.
There's definitely some New York sophistication in that.
Oh, thank you. I'm getting it.
Oh, we got one more.
Yep. All right, if you could just play for about 14 minutes, then we'll have done our.
I think this one's 3. I keep mine under 3.
That's smart. Get more ad time that way.
I just endured one I've been working on.
Well, closing words, Bonnie?
Oh, it's awesome tonight, guys. All kinds of good stuff. Happy to be here.
Well, it feels like it needs a little ceremony, so I have a thing that I've done for many years, which is my team of composers in Texas that were also my best friends. We were called Team Fat, and we always ended everything with the Team Fat high five, which is like a regular high five, but you miss and you make a sound effect, and it feels really good to do. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. You did it. Good job.
Sizzle and pow. Sizzle, wow.
Sizzle and pow. Sizzle and steak. I got what it takes. Perfect. I'm doing a co-write. It feeling so right.
You want these chairs put away? George, chairs?
That's Leo's department.
There's a stack of them.
Yeah, back there.
Thank you. Thank you, one viewer. Good night.
Yay!